Shootings in Chattanooga have raised questions about military recruitment centers being gun-free zones. Kansas Senator Jerry Moran is introducing a bill this week to eliminate those gun-free zones, and he joins me now from Capitol Hill. Senator, are you going to try to eliminate all gun-free zones all across the country, no matter where they are, or just recruitment centers?
Well, it's actually in between, Stuart. It's not all gun-free zones, although that may make a lot of sense. What we're focused on is military installations, not only those recruiting centers, but other places within the military in which our military men and women are denied the opportunity to carry a firearm.
Do you have Republican and Democrat support for this?
We're working to accomplish that. To me, it shouldn't be a partisan issue, and I hope it's not. It's just a common sense issue. That's what I was getting ready to say, is we have some of the best trained, most disciplined individuals, and yet the policy is such that they're unable to carry a sidearm to protect themselves, whether it's at a recruitment center or at a military installation otherwise. This just makes sense to me, to utilize the ability for self-defense and more than self-defense, defending your colleagues as well.
I believe that this, the gun-free zone idea at military recruitment centers, that was introduced back in 1992. I think that's the case. And it was introduced because there were several shootings on military bases when soldiers were armed, fully armed, and walking around with their guns. Little worried, maybe, that we'll get back to that situation?
Well, certainly I hope not. I mean, I continue to believe that people are better protected in almost every circumstance when they're able to protect themselves, protect their friends and colleagues, the people who surround them. If there's some individual problem that is related to a person who's incapable of making a solid choice, for example, if they're likely to be of harm to themselves or others, our legislation allows a base commander on a case-by-case basis to say, you can't carry a firearm. But we want that to be the exception. One of the problems here is in a broad solution in legislation that requires the ability to carry a firearm. You are intruding on chain of command. I understand that. But in this case, the commander-in-chief is the president, and the president is not going to be very favorably inclined to allowing soldiers to protect themselves and others. So we've made the decision that, broadly speaking, a member of the military ought to be able to carry a firearm.
Okay. Senator Jerry Moran, Republican, Kansas, thanks very much for joining us, sir. We appreciate you being here. Thank you.
Thank you, Stuart.
The president